So you want to sit while your life falls to shit. Get up, take a risk. Get up, make something exist. Well, today I bring y'all with me where my fitness exists, and I'm going to talk about how moving forward and keep getting up and showing up and being consistent with what you have going on can make the biggest difference on where you are and where you're going in life. And my fitness journey, my yoga journey, my movement journey, my wellness, holistic living, mind, body, and soul journey has been all about not just mind, but the body and the soul, aka the spirit. And I take my health and wellness really, 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 really serious. So, with that being said, well, I understand both sides, believe it or not. I understand that it can be difficult and uncomfortable and challenging. And I also understand that we want to convert, you want to run to the comfort zone, you want to not hide, but you want to be in the safety zone. Well, the safety zone is not so goddamn safe. So yes, while I understand and I get it, you have to take a moment, because I honestly 1,000% respect and believe in divine timing. So everybody has their time and everything has its place. But what I will say, I've been on this yoga, Pilates, fitness journey for about a year and a half. And when it started out, it was difficult. It was challenging. I didn't see the progress right away, which we won't, because you have to create a journey to see the progress. You got to walk the path. You have to take the steps to see the progress within the journey. But what I will say is, it's days that I didn't want to show up. I didn't want to do anything. I wanted to lay there. I wanted to rest. And it's times where you know to rest. Listen to your mind, listen to your body, and listen to your spirit. But resting is not an everyday thing. Life happens in motion, just like the ocean. We got to flow with the wind and learn to be one with life. Life is always pulsating and moving, but at the same time, it's still. So while you take your rest and you reheal, you also sit with yourself and you think and you manifest the next action you're going to take to go with the flow, to have the motion of the ocean, and to move with the rhythm of life. Because when you sit still, your life sits still. When you stay in one era of your life, that's where you remain. But every day you wake up and you take a step forward, and you take another step forward the next day. And maybe that next following day you don't take no step. But then that next day you get up after that and you take 5 to 7 steps. And then when you look back and you journaled, or you see your progress, or your visual diary, and you like, oh my gosh, that's where I was last week. Oh my gosh, I'm doing this today. You're keeping track of your progress. You're keeping yourself determined. You're giving yourself determination. You're giving yourself confidence. You're giving yourself consistency, commitment. And we commit to ourselves. We commit to ourselves on a level where if we don't show up, who gonna show up for us? So we got to keep going, and we got to keep showing up for ourselves. Don't push ourselves to the limit where it's burnout. That's when you need to know when to rest your body, your mind, and your spirit. But you also have to speak to yourself and stay true with yourself and be in alignment with your mind, your body, and your spirit. And when I say that, I mean your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, your heart. We often develop depression, sadness, and just being upset when we are not fulfilling our purpose, our passion, when we're not going after what, sparks our heart, what warms us as we move through life. And while we're here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Brown Zen Culture today. And this is what I mean when I say be aligned with your mind, your body, and your spirit, your thoughts, your actions, and your heart. Because when you are doing something that's heart fulfilling, and you're pursuing your passion, you feel that with your emotion, you feel that with your action, because your action is giving you the emotional gratitude for fulfilling your heart. That has been aligned with all three. And when you are not being honest with yourself, when you are not taking action in the life that you dream of, the life you're passionate about living, your heart and your soul begins to be sad and depressed because it's not doing what makes it shine bright, what makes you feel that you're living out your dream. You are pursuing your steps and you are walking in your path. It's times where me and other people, we like, I'm bored. This is boring. I often get bored when I'm not being challenged, when my brain is not developing, learning, growing, leaving the current state of life is natural. We're not supposed to stay stagnant in one place forever. The comfort zone changes. The safe zone also changes. The more you grow, the more you glow, the more you gonna go through what you go through, is what my wife say, and I love it. But my journey, taking this step and getting up every day and working on something towards my physical journey, whether it's eating nutritious and delicious meals, or whether it's going for a walk, or stretching my body, or even going to the gym and doing strength training. I am taking actionable steps that's going to allow my spirit and my mind to be aligned with my physical body. And then we cannot forget the benefits of the body. Movement is medicine. And every time I work out, move my body, dance, yoga, Pilates, flow, whatever I'm doing, strength training, whatever I am doing, when I'm done, it makes me feel even stronger than I did before I started. I grow confidently. I grow more self-love and self-improvement, and I'm empowering myself to keep going, keep pushing, and getting up and doing what I need to do. Even on the days I don't want to show up and the energy feel low, I almost feel depleted, I still get up and I do my best. Because the truth about doing your best is your best is not going to look the same every single day. But getting up and showing up for yourself, that is your best. Doing something that benefits your life, that warms your heart, that makes a change, that impacts your life and the ones that surround you, that is getting up and showing up for yourself. So what do your next month, weeks, days, year look like for your progress? Keep going. And I can't wait to see what I look like in the next year from now. Thank you for watching.